Hi, it's Claire Milam again with the Books That Make Me series, and I have a light back on for this book, and I'm gonna take off my glasses because the funny glare, but I'm gonna put them back on for part of this one because, okay, so this is When One Day at a Time is Too Long by Gerald Mann, and I was very fortunate to attend Riverbend Church kind of in its heyday with my husband uh, in Austin in the 1990s, and Dr. Mann really broke things down like in a very plain way. He was a very compelling preacher. It actually came back around and met me when Franklin passed away in 2016. And someone on the staff at the Remembrance Garden was like, "Oh, you know Dr. Mann, would you like some of his books?" And I was like, grieving, "Yes, please." And so I have these, and they definitely are part of what makes me. And I was like looking through it and thinking, like, is this still relevant? And it's hitting me today in a different way than it would have in the 90s. So, like, number two is, why does God let big people kill kids? The issue of moral evil. And with this war going on right now, and he says he got the question from this 10-year-old. Some kids were being killed in my town. I was scared, and so were my kids. um, at Sunday school they told us to pray and God would take care of us. Then one of my friends who prayed was murdered. God didn't stop it. Can you tell me why? If he could, why didn't he? And Dr. Mann was like taken a little um, off guard by a child on his live show. Um, and he said, like, kind of what he said live, like what he would say, and then what he'd hoped to say to her when she was older. Um, and he'd said, he wished he'd said more better. So he says it's a fair question. He doesn't know the answer, and that God is good. So I think when you're in those dark nights of the soul, when one day at a time is too long, for me at least, turning to our faith, turning to books like this, um, turning to whatever I can that's eternal, um, really guides me and is part of what makes me. Thank you.